How is everyone today? I am so eager to do this video because really honestly I'm holding myself accountable. But have you guys ever just thought about a food and you just can't get it off your mind? Like, have you just like craved it and you just can't stop thinking about it? You're very likely addicted to that. And as you guys know, as at least some of you guys know, I'm on a journey to overcome my sugar addiction. And so I wanted to give you guys 3 tips real quick. If you find yourself craving sugar, this is one of the hardest times of year to not have sugar, right? Because everywhere it's in all our goodies, it's at all the parties. I mean, let's face it, food is a very big part of our lives. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys these tips so it's something you guys can start to apply and hopefully just feel better overall and not be so consumed by those dreaded cravings. So the first tip is a really simple one, and it is be careful to not be drinking a lot of sugary drinks. That's an easy way to cut out some of the sugar in your diet. And here's why that's important, because the more you give in and the more sugar you have, the more you're going to crave it. So if you can cut out sugar just in small places, it's going to save you a ton of frustration and it's going to make things a little bit easier. So did you know, for example, I know a lot of people struggle with soda. Did you know that there are on the upwards of 20 teaspoons of sugar in soda? I mean, you wouldn't just take 20 teaspoons and eat it, would you? But why do we drink it? It's because we don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, we know it, but we don't see it. So that's an easy way. So if you drink a lot of soda, I'm not saying go cold turkey, but maybe just cut that number in half or just slowly start to wean yourself off of that. Use a little bit less sugar. You know, if you drink tea, try putting honey in it, healthier sources of sugar as well. So that's tip number 1. Be careful not to drink too much sugar. Tip number 2, and this is a really awesome one, is just be aware of sugar. And that may sound counterproductive, but it's going to keep it on your brain. So they say 80% of the foods in our grocery store have hidden sugar in it. That's insane. And so obviously high processed foods like boxed stuff, they are all ridden with sugar. But just start to be aware of sugar. So when you go to buy something, look at the sugar content. So for example, like yogurt, everyone's like, yeah, it's so healthy. But if it's very high in sugar, it may be kind of counterproductive. So just start making healthier choices, and that's going to make you more aware of what you're putting into your body. And just with it having on your mind, you're more than likely going to reduce your sugar intake just because you're thinking about it. So for example, with yogurt, instead of the regular yogurt, make a switch to Greek yogurt. You're going to get more protein in there, but it's going to help you feel full longer. That in itself helps ward off cravings. But yeah, so just aim for like a 2 to 1 ratio with protein to sugar. So just being aware of sugar, just starting to read labels is going to help you eat less sugar. And the third one is fruit. Fruit. I love me some fruit. So they say if you're trying to cut back on your sugar, that having 3 servings of fruit a day is still totally okay. So kind of piggybacking off the first tip about drinks, if you drink a lot of like fruit juice, like orange juice, apple juice, an easy switch is to replace those juices with the actual fruit itself. That's going to save you a lot of sugar. Because juices, they're good, but they're loaded with sugar. So just have the real fruit instead, and it's going to be healthier. You're going to have less sugar. And again, you can have up to those 3 servings. So that's it for today, guys. I wanted to keep it brief. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday. I appreciate you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys take the time to watch these videos. A final note, kind of little bonus tip. If you would like to see a little just kind of basic chart on where different fruits lie in terms of which are highest in sugar and which are lowest in sugar, just comment below me or I would or whatever. Just comment below and let me know if you'd like to see that chart, and I'll make sure to upload that so you guys can take a peek at that, because something as small as, like, for example, bananas are very high sugar. So when I was doing a 3-week plan that I was doing, I learned that a half a banana is actually a serving of a banana. And so I actually freeze them now to put them in my shake because it makes them sweeter. So sometimes just, again, information, knowledge is power, and it can make a world of difference. So that's it for today, guys. I will catch you later. Hope you have an awesome weekend. And that's it. Hope you're enjoying time with your friends and family, and I'll catch you later. Bye.